What is up, guys? Shouts is back here. Now, I just want to say happy Star Wars Day to you guys, aka May 4th out of the year. And I wanted to contribute this day by showing my collection. Now, my small, humble collection, you know, this is pretty small compared to some of the other people that I've seen. And, you know, these two figures right here, I never did an unboxing of these two, Darth Maul and Kylo Ren, but these are the two statues here that got me into collecting, especially Darth Maul. These two characters are going to get a lot of love this video because I already have unboxing videos for most of these other figures. The type of thing that I'm trying to go for is that I want everyone from the dark side because I just think the dark side is cooler than the light side. They got all the cool stuff like the Force Lightning and all the overpowered broken stuff. So this is the theme I'm trying to go for now. I still need a Darth Sidious statue or figure, whatever it is, so you're not going to see him here, but I'm working on getting a good Darth Sidious. I'm going to go over these pieces one by one, and once again, guys, happy Star Wars Day. Also, may the Force be with you. No, it's may the Fourth be with you.
Now, I said I was getting the Sith theme, but I love Anakin and Obi-Wan so much, I had to get something about these guys, so I got the pops for them. So all the way to the right, that's where we see Anakin before he went to the dark side. By him, we see Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then towards the back, you see Boba Fett right there, and then Darth Vader's by him, and back to the front, we got Captain Phasma, then Snoke, then one of the Praetorian guards. Behind them, we got Kylo Ren versus one of the Praetorian guards. And behind them, you can see Darth Maul. You can see Kylo Ren back there too, but back up front, we see a Death Trooper in all black. Mando, my man Mandalorian right there. Then we got Palpatine. I'm still trying to get a big statue figure for Palpatine, but I'm still working on that, guys. Now for these troopers here. On the red, I believe he's called a Sith Jet Trooper. And then by him, we have a First Order Flame Trooper. And then a Ranged Trooper from the Solo movie. And then we have a First Order Executioner Trooper. And then the last but not least, we got a Stormtrooper right there. And Stormtroopers always miss. Here's my favorite bounty hunter in all of Star Wars, aka Boba Fett. And I did this unboxing a couple of months ago. This was done by Sideshow Collectibles, and it's a 6 scale, and Boba Fett's badass. And here we have Darth Vader standing tall over all my other statues and figures. This was one of my favorite unboxings that I did because Hot Toys did such an amazing job with the head sculpt. It's on par with the Darth Maul statue that I have, and he lights up too. Great job, Hot Toys. You guys did an amazing job on this one. Hot Toys also did an amazing job on this Anakin figure right here. This represents him in Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith as he's turning to the dark side. And look at the head sculpt they did on this one also. Look at the eyes representing him going to the dark side. Amazing job. And here we have Count Dooku over here by Hot Toys, and once again, amazing job on that head sculpt. Him battling against Yoda in Episode 2 was one of my favorite fights, but overall, that movie was probably one of my least favorites out of all of them, but this figure right here does a good job showing Count Dooku. Now, for these last two statues right here, Darth Maul and Kylo Ren, these were premium formats done by Sideshow Collectibles, and I'm about to show these two guys some love right here because these were the two guys that got me into collecting, so I'm about to get into these guys right now. Now this piece right here, look at the evilness in Darth Maul's eyes. Look at those thorns on his head. This is my favorite piece out of my whole collection, and if you guys see any dust on his black robe, sorry I didn't clean this guy out, but if I was to go to the grave and I can bring one piece with me, this is definitely the piece. You know, Darth Maul is my favorite Sith out of all of Star Wars, so this guy got me into collecting overall. Now the price on him, he was about $519, and when I bought him, I thought to myself, what the hell did I just do? But as soon as I unboxed this guy and seen how he looked with the details on his face, I knew this was an instant, I'm keeping this thing forever and I'm never reselling it. You know, unfortunately, both his lightsabers used to light up, but over time now just one side of it lights up and it's a little bent. So even though all that happened, still my favorite piece out of my whole collection. He's not in a dynamic pose or anything, but still, him standing up straight like that is still badass. And again, he's Darth Maul, so this is my favorite piece of my collection, and I'll never resell this guy. Now as for Kylo Ren, check out the details on this man's helmet right here. Kylo Ren was my very first piece that I ever collected in anything, and I got this guy back at around, I believe, 2017-ish or early 2018. I'm still pretty new to collecting, guys, and I thought Kylo Ren was the perfect way to start off when it came to Star Wars, and this represents him in The Force Awakens. You guys remember that scene where at the beginning Poe Dameron just shot that laser gun at him and he stopped it in midair? That's the scene where I was like, man, this character is badass, and the details on this piece is amazing right here. And once again, you know, if there's dust on it, I didn't really clean it, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. So I thought this piece did a good job capturing like the raw emotion of Kylo Ren. And check out the man's crossguard lightsaber right there. You know, I'm kind of mad that this one doesn't light up, but I mean, still overall like a great statue. And his cloth right there and his the cape, it has wiring to it, so you can kind of adjust what it looks like, and you can put the hoodie over his head. And while this might not be my most favorite piece of my Star Wars collection, I do think this one looks really good, and I'll probably keep this one forever too. Height-wise, he's about 20 inches in height, and he's probably my heaviest one. He weighs at about 12 pounds. Kylo Ren was definitely my favorite in The Force Awakens. You know, I didn't really like him that much in Episode 8, and The Rise of Skywalker, I thought he redeemed himself pretty well. But overall, The Force Awakens was probably the time I thought Kylo Ren was the most badass. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of all the Star Wars pieces that I have so far. It's still a small collection, but I'm working on growing it over time. You know, I hope you guys have a great day, and peace, and may the Force be with you.